Hi, I'm Jay. Pronouns are he, they, him.
And I'm Gray. Pronouns are she, her, hers.
And we have
a lot to say.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Gray.
We're back.
We're back. Long time no see.
Long time no see. I just spit coffee everywhere. Everyone ignore me.
And if I seem really distracted, it's because I have.
Are you going to introduce now? You should just introduce now.
I have a new child.
Jay has a new child.
Who's playing with my shoes, so I've just had to rub.
Let's see. I haven't met her in person yet.
So this is Willow.
Hi, Willow. She's like, what the hell, bro?
This is Willow. This is my new kitten.
Hello, baby.
Hi, baby.
Oh my god, she has little black toes. How cute is she?
She's at the minute of it. She's just woke up from a nap, so she's currently exploring.
Oh my god, me too. That's why I look like this. Ignore me.
No, baby, don't go on the radiator. It's on.
She looks bigger now that I see her in person.
She has grown, I think, since I got her.
The pictures don't do it justice. She's gotten bigger for sure.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hi, Willow.
She's got America on her.
She does. We should ask everybody if to show us her side. She looks like she. I'll send you. Send you. Wait, I sent you the picture. You can put it on the.
But she's got a lightning bolt.
She has got a lightning bolt. Oh my god, she's Harry Potter.
Well, that's what I'm saying, like, because obviously her name can be from two things. Whomping
True.
Willow, Harry Potter.
Willow, or Whomping Willow. Yeah.
Oh, Willow from Harry Potter, from Buffy. I've never watched.
Oh my god.
I've never watched any Willow show, so I don't know what that's about. But I'm pretty sure that's about a guy. So.
What, the show Willow?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but also the baby.
I know there's a lesbian in it, but I've never seen it.
Wait, you didn't watch it?
Uh-uh.
Bloody hell. It's so good.
And it's gone, innit? So I don't know how I'm going to watch it.
Although I heard that the Save Willow website has those episodes on it. I haven't looked, but that's what I heard. I'm not sure how they have them, but we shall leave that for another day.
But yeah, so distracted is because I can't take my eyes off her because she's absolutely adorable.
She is absolutely adorable.
But it cut me this morning. She scratched my eye.
Did you do her nails yet?
No, she's going to the vet's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know how to do the nails yet, so.
Well, I'll make them show you. You make them show you.
So I'm going to take her to the vet. And plus, I haven't arrived yet, so.
They what? Oh, your nail trimmers. Yeah.
Nail trimmers, sorry, we call them clippers. So.
Yeah. Oh, no. Whatever.
No.
Same. Differences.
Yeah. So how was your time off?
I was gonna say, yeah, we're rambling a lot. Just so everyone knows, this is gonna be a very unstructured episode. We are just catching up and catching you all up on our plans for the season. And then Jay has a prior engagement.
I have a it's Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
And hello. And I have a Valentine's Day date with my lovely wife, as I'm calling her now.
Yeah. That's your big update from the time off.
We're not married, but
I know. I meant your in-personness.
But originally, when we planned to start recording today, she said she was working, but she got today off because it's carnival.
Oh, right.
So I was like, recording podcast, like I've committed, but I want to have a date.
It'll be fast. It's fine. We're gonna do it fast so Jay can go have his date. Is that why you look so good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Please ignore me. I haven't cut my hair in forever and I was up too late, but here I am, still looking cute, trying. Anyway.
But yeah, so how have you been? What have you been?
Anyway, my break. When was the last time we recorded? God, before Christmas, right? Shit. Well, my ex moved out, so that's my major life update.
Woohoo!
I know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am, Jay has moved, as you can probably see. I have not yet, but I will soon.
I have moved, officially live on my own. Loving every minute of it. I will do a house tour, probably one episode. At the moment, no, because it's tidy around here.
I
But
don't do tidy.
yeah, I need to. Well, I clean every week anyway. But do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna do a house tour, I'm gonna do it after I've cleaned.
Yeah. I will be
Um.
house hunting probably in the next, I don't know, few weeks, I guess.
Oh,
Or
the stress.
I know.
The sh-
I know.
yeah.
Things don't go as fast. Things don't go as fast here as they did. Like yours was super stressed because the second you saw something, it would disappear. And unless, I mean, I guess I knock on wood, unless things change drastically in the next 3 weeks, I've been seeing a lot of the same places on the onlines for a while. So,
But then
things
I
are not
think
going that fast here.
But then I do believe in fate as well. Like, majorly believe in fate. So this
Yeah.
block, I live in a flat, or do you guys call them flats or apartments? I don't know. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment for anybody that just call them flats. And 7 years ago, or maybe 8 years ago, I lived in the same block of flats next door.
That's crazy.
It was my first flat I got from, like, basically uprooting my entire life, and it was in that flat is where I learned to love and, like, be happy with myself. And then obviously I moved, and we all know what happened. I lost that, so now coming back here, it's like, yes, I'm not living in the same flat, but it's literally the neighbor. Every time I leave my house, I see my old front door.
Yeah.
Neighbors. So I'm like, here, I'm like, well, it's time for me to, like, learn to love myself again and get my mental health back in check, because at the minute it's
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing. I actually couldn't believe that when you were like, I got this flat, and guess what? It's literally right next to where I used to be. And I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
everything in here, other than the carpet and the curtains and the lampshades, is mine. And I mean, the cooker's mine. Everything's mine. I've had to buy it all outright. So
you have to buy a lot of stuff.
but remember our very last episode of season 1, I was like, yeah, we're going to have an equipment upgrade because I'm going to get a laptop. No, we've not got an equipment upgrade because I had to buy a cooker.
Jay has to eat. That's more important.
So, season 3.
Yeah, this is season 2, guys, or the promo for season 2, or I guess I don't know what we call it. It's our season 2
episode. But yeah, and then so for my break, Bruna came.
Jay had a very good break.
I finally met Bruna face to face. Obviously, I already knew who she was, but we officially were in person. And yeah, it was absolutely perfect. So I'm very happy. I'm going over into Brazil in July for an entire month. I'm going to work over there as well for 2 weeks.
You can record from there.
I can record from there. She has Wi-Fi.
Oh,
but you'll probably see Tom popping up. I'm going to see if I can get this one a passport. As you can see, she loves shoulders, so
it's all right. She can sit there.
Going to see if I can get this one. I've got to check with the airline once I book my tickets if she can fly, and then bring her with me, because if not, then she'll be going to a cat hotel for a month. Won't you, baby? But
not got anyone who can watch her.
I mean, I do. I have friends that will come over, but I'd rather her just spend time, someone be permanently here.
Well, I was gonna say, like, if you're gone, like, ordinarily, if we were here, if we were going to be gone for that long, we would try to get somebody to stay at our house the whole time. Yeah. Somebody who can stay at your house.
No, everyone's
married. That's a long time to be gone.
And everyone's literally married. So they don't.
You should find a single friend.
Move to England.
My cat's doing something ridiculous. I don't know.
Well, my cat.
She's so cute. I can't, bro. Like, that's so cute. She's like booping your head.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I want to know if she's going to end up having long fur or short fur. What did her mom have? Did you know?
It's long at the moment.
Well, I know, but they always start out long. Like I thought, or a lot of them start out. They start out looking fuzzy, and then they end up. Sometimes they'll shed it.
Can I help?
She's like, hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. What are we doing?
Yeah. But yeah, then obviously, so Bruna came. So Bruna came, arrived. We spent New Year's Eve together. Took her to a. Funnily enough, I took her to a Brazilian restaurant on New Year's Eve.
What did she think about it?
She said it was authentic, so it was a
Did
tick.
she? Because I know we talked about that one episode. You were like, I want to know what she thinks. That's good.
Yeah, it's definitely authentic. So obviously, I said in July you need to take me to a restaurant like that in Brazil because apparently there was only a limit. Like you could only spend 2 hours there in England. Well, wherever you went, but apparently it's unlimited. Like they spend all day there, and I'm like
eating meat.
I eat so much meat, and it was really really nice, like really nice. And then we ended up having a nap. Well, Bruno ended up having a nap when we got back, food coma nap, and I woke her up at like 11:45, and then we went downstairs, and I can't remember what we were watching, but we were watching the fireworks at midnight. Fireworks went on, and then we put a film on. I don't think we went to bed till like 4 a.m. in the morning. So that was really nice and sweet. And then we went to the Harry Potter studios. So if anyone's Harry Potter fans, we went to the studios, which were amazing. And then literally the day before, so her last full day here, the day before was the day I moved.
So she had to help you move, which was awesome.
Help me move, and she got to obviously see the place, and she got to spend the first night here with me. But the thing is that we were planning on only unpacking the essentials, and then I was just going to unpack everything else. But we managed to unpack everything on the Saturday.
That's impressive.
So when I came back on Sunday after dropping her off, I just bawled my eyes. I was so sad.
It was a rough few days there for our dear Jay.
And then I got COVID.
And then you got COVID. Yeah, Jay had a rough break. Great break and rough break all at the same time.
So, but yeah, but life is good. Life is good.
Excellent. I'm hoping that I have the same good fate when I go apartment hunting. Not that I obviously will find one that I've lived before, but I want one on the same road, basically.
Yeah. The thing is, though, like, I mean, you keep yourself busy really with work because you go out to work. And I will say this, because I work from home, at the moment I'm starting to find really lonely. Even with Willow on my shoulder constantly, I feel lonely. Even when I'm talking to Bruna, because I'm not having that people interaction anymore. Because when I lived with someone, there was always someone there to have interaction. I literally don't have that. So I need to start going out.
Well, you live...
Alpha.
Where you live, this is where you used to live though, right? So you got like friends there.
Yeah, but as I say, all my friends are married. So they've always doing stuff with like their partners. And you know what I mean? Like my friend Harry has come over Harry came and picked me and Willow. Didn't he? Last minute, and I was like, mate, are you busy? He went, no. I was like, can you come get me? I've got
a cat.
But yeah, Harry's been over a couple of times. My mate Jess brought pills over for me when I had COVID because I'd run out. So like my friends will come again, but do you know what I mean? Like it's still constantly living with someone, as much as it can be infuriating when you 100% don't live with anybody and you don't go out. It is very...
Yeah. I mean, I lived by myself the whole time I was single, aside from pets. I had a lot of pets. I didn't mind that, but I also, I went out to work all the time.
The same. Like, I lived by myself. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed it. I loved it because but then again, I was going out to work and then I was going to the gym. So obviously I was always surrounded by people. So when I came home, it was always that, the social battery. I used it, and then finally I come home and I can just finally relax. Social battery.
That's how I would feel.
Recharge. But now obviously I'm not really using my social battery because I'm not leaving the house. But yeah, as saying, we'll see. I think once I get my health sorted, once I get my operation done and dusted, whenever that's going to be, I'm going to, go back to the gym and then still work from home, but then go to the gym every day. And that will give me my people interaction, I think.
Yeah,
so
that'll help. No, it's definitely important. Yeah, we're definitely, well, we're not in the, I'm back to being by myself half the week now. But it's half of the week that I work. So I'm out. I'm either sleeping or out at work pretty much the whole time I'm by myself. So it's different.
Yeah.
And then I've got a kid the rest of the time. So I'm never by myself.
Well, I have a kid now.
Yeah.
He has a stage. Ow. Ow. Your nails are sharp. You've got claws. What was I saying? She hasn't gone through the stage of running around at night yet. And I'm dreading
She might not. They're technically, well, okay, she might go through it and then get out of it. They're technically not nocturnal, despite what people say. I can't say the word, it's too complicated, but they're dawn and dusk is when they're most active. Crepuscular or something, I think it is. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But they also adopt the, you're her other person. You're the only person she knows, so they start adopting your schedule. Mine sleep a lot at night. Sleep a lot better at night than they used to, for sure.
Well, when I woke up about 4:30 this morning and went to the bathroom. She also went to the bathroom. I got in bed. She then, first time ever, climbed up and managed to get onto the bed without assistance. And then just went straight back to my head and fell asleep.
I mean, they learn. So she might not. I mean, when she gets into her teenage years, maybe she will get a little crazy, but
that's dreading it.
That's a few months off yet, probably.
Yeah, but yeah, she's probably, she had her first shower yesterday and she hated me, so.
But look, she forgave you. It's fine.
She's licking my head.
Good thing you're not allergic.
Mm-hmm.
Clean your head, Jay. Clean your head, Jay. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, so that was what we've done for the past God knows how long.
Oh, I had a birthday. I forgot that too. I'm older now.
Yeah.
Yay me. That's the only other thing really that happened. I honestly did not do a lot during the break, I guess. Just lived my life. Got a little older. Went to work.
Well, you've got a something coming up next week.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I have to go to Vegas for a work conference, aka mostly socializing, not so much conference. I am excited about it, partially because I have not been on a trip on my own at all of any sort since the child, and my child is 5. So I'm excited to, I'm excited to be around grown-ups for like 4 days, 3 days, whatever, and child-free. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I'm doing next week. Jay, what are you doing next week?
Nothing. I will be at home working. And that's about it.
Yeah, I'm going to go straight from conference to working. So we will not be recording next week because I simply do not have time. I will be straight from conference to working for 4 days straight. 3 days straight. 4 days straight? No, 4 days straight because I picked up the extra. I come straight back from the conference to work. So I will look even more knackered next week. Jason,
while she's tired, I will just look older. It's fine.
Yeah, well, you're still younger than me, so you're going to look just fine.
11 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Until Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Wednesday. We're back to saying 10. It is Wednesday.
Are you putting the episode out on a Wednesday?
Yeah. We usually do.
Well, the day that this episode comes out then.
Happy birthday, Jay!
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess. Oh,
well,
good thing
this weekend I'm going to see Meet Laura from IMGSS. and we're going to go watch an Arsenal game. And then next weekend is the convention.
The Warrior Nun convention.
I'm excited to go to the convention, and I am. I'm excited to meet everybody. I'm going to miss this one, though, for an entire weekend. But I'm a little bit disappointed why it's the one and only. How can Bomb have, 3 or 4? And they can't even select. I think they shouldn't have just kept it to Warrior, and they should have done what Witch Bomb did. Is invite other cast and crew.
I mean, maybe they'll do that next time. Or maybe
no, they've
Witch Bomb.
Yeah, probably in August. I got Bruna to watch Fort Salem. She didn't.
She didn't like it? Oh,
No.
I still haven't seen it, so I can't say anything. It's gone off streaming in the US. Thanks, fucking Disney. I'm not cutting that bit. I'm sorry. I don't care if they know.
You seen she's got a red rock.
Ridiculous. How do you get anything done with this cat?
I don't know. Very difficult.
That's so cute. I always wanted one of my cats to be a shoulder cat, and they just never really were. Like, I tried that. The gray cat now doesn't like to be picked up at all. He'll tolerate it for like a second. The orange cat likes it, but he's not a shoulder cat.
Well, I was saying, I'm hoping to still, so she knows it's okay, and, a routine, and be get used to me picking her up every now and again and hugging her. Because when she gets older, I feel like she's going to be fuck off, Joe.
Well, no, that does actually work, because the orange cat, when I got him, we did not have kids yet, but we were already talking about it. So I'm like, well, this cat is going to have to live with a kid. So I literally harassed the shit out of him the whole time he was a kitten. I picked him up and I hugged and I squeezed him and I messed with all his little hands, and because I'm he's going to have to get used to it, because this is what the kid's going to do. And he's the most tolerant cat in the world now. He doesn't give a shit what you do to him.
Yeah, but
I don't know how the gray cat didn't end up like that, because we did have the kid when the gray cat came, but I guess we didn't really. And he's still he's tolerant. He lets her sit on him and stuff, but he just doesn't like to be picked up. Which is fine. He's also fucking 20 pounds. Pro tip: if you let your child feed the cat as part of a chore, you should make sure how much she's actually feeding them. So she lost that job. I'm doing it now. Wait, were we going to talk about football? Is there anything to talk about?
Leah Williamson is back in the Lionesses squad.
Jay's very happy about
Serena confirmed if she's going to be captain. She said she needs to sit down with the squad and discuss that. The only person that's not a part of the Lionesses squad at the moment is Millie Bright, because she's injured. She had a knee scraped out because she had cartilage and bone and stuff.
That sounds terrible.
So she's out off injured, which I can't wait until when Millie Bright and Leah Williamson are back, because them two are centre backs together are such a perfect pairing. So I can't wait. But yeah, obviously international breaks coming up at the end of this month.
What was this squad called up for? What tournament is it?
Euros qualification.
Okay.
So we're ready for Euros, because we're reigning champions, and that should have made us go to the Olympics, but obviously that's not good enough.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. I just saw before we got on here that Chelsea's going after Lyon's coach to replace Emma.
That'd be quite good.
Yeah. I don't think anything's decided, but I saw that's who they're after, since we took Emma. Sorry.
Well, I'm not really a Chelsea, but I'm saying I'm watching Arsenal and Man U on Saturday.
That's going to be fun.
They get majority of the Lionesses in one game.
And not that you care, but one of my U.S. players plays for Arsenal now. We've had several U.S. players. I have got a hair right here, and it's driving me crazy, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Whatever, it's just going to be there. We've had several NWSL players transfer to WSL this offseason, including Christy Mewis, who gets to post dinner photos with her boo now.
Yeah, now she's Well, perfect timing as well, considering Sam bloody tore ACL.
I know, poor Sam tore her bloody ACL. Yeah,
They are really advocating that though in women's football.
I mean, they should. It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
What's happening in it? NWSL is in an off season, so not a whole lot to report there, except for there have been a lot of obviously transfers and signings. We have 2 brand new teams, and the one up the coast of California, because we have 3. We're gonna have 3 in California now. So we have one in San Diego, which is south of here, LA, obviously, and then they have a new one up the coast in San Francisco area, and they've been like making some huge international signings. So it's going to be like quite the rivalry. They just signed a Zambian player for like a massive record transfer fee. They got somebody, I don't know where she's from, but she's also an international who's very well known. I can't remember where she's from, somewhere in South America, I think. So yeah, they keep signing a lot of big international players. So it's gonna be interesting. They're gonna have all the splash. Angel City lost one player for sure that I did not want them to lose, but otherwise seems to have kept everybody. And they made a couple of really good signings. They traded for one of the Rookie of the Year finalists last year from Orlando to play up front. She's great goal scorer. Great goal. I've only got to see her play a couple times, but she's really good. So that was a good one. Kristen Press is still not back. 2 years after tearing her knee, she's still not back at training. So I'm not sure what's happening with that. So I think that's why they probably signed her. We did lose one of our Mexican forward that we had went up the coast to Bay FC, and then our midfielder who left went down to San Diego. So they're still over here. So that's going to be fun. But we also traded for Rocky Rodriguez, who's from Costa Rica, from Portland Thorns, who plays in the midfield. I love her. I was very excited about that. Was a really good one because our midfield got a little slight there for a minute because we mostly lost midfielders. But we drafted 2 in the draft, I think, from college because they had the college draft in December while we were not recording. So we drafted a couple of them, and then Rocky's I love Rocky. I love watching her play. She's amazing. So feeling pretty good about us right now. We kept most everybody. We kept Claire. Claire's still there. She got called up for Scotland for something. Signed a couple. We also signed. Who did we sign? The youngest player who played at the World Cup last year. She's like 16 years old. We signed her. She plays up top too. We're really young. We're going really young. We've got like a mix of like really, really young players, especially up top. Because we also signed, so Alyssa Thompson, my little baby striker, her little sister is a defender and is also amazing. So we signed her straight out of high school too. So she's going to be playing probably on the same side as her sister on the wing. Probably not starting just yet because she's a baby, and she'll probably play behind like Allie Riley or somebody on that side and just like learn. But once she gets like up to speed, we're going to have the sisters who've been playing together their entire lives on the same side of the ball. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm very excited.
Okay, now.
Anyway, I'm excited. Our schedule just came out. I'm eyeballing my first game already. It's going to be the end of April. It's on a Friday. We'll keep you posted on that. I have not got tickets yet, but that's the first one I can go to. Yeah, so if I do get those tickets, I will make sure to get content for you all.
I'll try and get content for you all on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you better. I want to see pictures.
What was I going to say? Well, in the WSL, Arsenal are out of the cup. They're not going to win the league. They've lost too many points.
Isn't there still like 3 months left?
Oh yeah, but they've lost too many points. It's over now.
They can't catch up?
Nope.
Weird. Is Chelsea still up top?
Oh, of course.
Of course. What's top 4 then?
I think Chelsea. I can't check.
You can't check okay. Well, I don't know if I can check. I'll try. Jay's recording on his phone. All right. WSL Rankings? Nope, that's
Table.
Okay. ESPN says it's Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, and Man U. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Arsenal got 28. How do you mean they can't? You really don't think they can come back at all?
No, it got confirmed.
Huh?
It got confirmed over the weekend.
Damn. Who's
They
bothering?
lost A, but there was a controversial goal. I don't think it was a goal because from what I seen, the whole ball didn't go over the line.
Oh Lord.
Everyone was like, "That's a goal, that's a goal." And I'm like, she's not really like. Yes, her foot's on the line, but
they don't have goal line technology or VAR or anything like that. That's stupid.
I know, not in the WSL. They really should though. But how that the whole ball was not over the line because she was stood on her line.
Yeah.
But the whole of her hand was covering the other side of the ball, and it was just a flick off. Well, if that's the case, then part of the ball was still on the line.
Yeah.
Like, so. I told you, she's back on my shoulder now. Future of
season 2, so Jay can get to his date here.
It's always because I'm starving, guys. I've not eaten yet.
It's okay. My stomach is also growling, and I want to go take more naps before work. So this is a quick episode, but that's fine.
Yeah, so season 2, we are diving into sexuality, LGBT, laws in different countries, our own experiences are coming out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit that finally.
My journey, my personal transitioning journey. We'll talk about that. So yeah, we're gonna get deep, but it's gonna be.
We are.
But I think we're always gonna end it with a joke. Not a joke, but like, what do we say? Because at the moment, I give chat up lines to Bruna. I've been doing it for the whole of our relationship. But at the moment now, I've decided to, let people know what my chat up lines are because I think they're hilarious. She just rolls her eyes and smiles.
I'm on the fence on some of them.
See the one from
they're not meant for me, so.
Did you see the one from yesterday?
I think the only one I've really rolled my eyes at is the volcano one because I'm just like, no.
Well, the one from yesterday was science is so fake. They say the hottest thing in the universe is the sun, when in fact it's you.
That one was pretty good. I'll take that one. The volcano one was terrible. Some of them are not bad. I just could not with the volcano one. It's just
wait. You know the one where I called her a banana?
Because she's very appealing.
Yeah, because she's very appealing. She was not impressed with that one. I loved it. I was like, that's amazing. I'm going to use it all the time.
I mean, it's a good pun. B and Ava would approve.
For fuck's sake, Jay. It's always for fuck's sake, Jay.
Is that what she says? For fuck's sake, Jay. Good thing you've already snagged her, because I don't know that those lines would have worked on her. Did you use them when you were flirting in the chat the first time originally? No. There. See.
We were very. The chat was very different.
I know. I remember. Well, I don't remember, but you've told me. It had tamed out by the time I got there.
Yeah, the chat was very different. It's now very, very calm. Very calm.
Comparatively speaking. Which it's still not even that calm all the time. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. But
to be fair though, the whole of the end of last year went really, really quiet, and now obviously it's starting to pick up again.
Yeah, everybody's back. So are we going to go back to our list of topics? We still have several other topics we haven't covered.
Yeah, but I don't have the access to my notes because I'm on my phone.
Oh, but look, I do. Hold on. Oh, but look. Let me find it. I got a new phone. That was my other thing. Notes. Podcast topics. There we are. Good Lord. Yeah. There's a lot of LGBT stuff on here. Oh, long distance relationships we were going to talk about at some point.
We can do that in July.
We could. We should do that while you're with. Yeah, that's a good idea. We haven't updated this in a bit. I haven't marked off a lot of these. We talked about education already. And yeah, you covered most of it, other than if we want to hit gun control, which I haven't told you yet, but I received a message from work saying that we have training we have to do about active shooters and open carry laws. So I will be doing that when I get to work today. I thought of you immediately and was like, oh my God. I need to tell
Well,
and then I forgot to tell you until right now, but
to be fair though, is this year election year for both of us?
It is, and it's fucking scary over here. So,
well, have you not seen what happened over here?
It's scary over there. It's fucking scary everywhere.
Have you? Do you know what happened over
here? Which thing?
The transphobic thing from our Prime Minister.
I mean, I know he's a transphobic dick.
So did you hear about the girl that got brutally murdered? Mm-hmm. Trans.
The one who her killers just got sentenced.
Yeah. So her mother was in the House of Commons or the House of Lords, or whatever it's called, watching their debate. I think she was invited, or she was watching it or something, basically. Yeah. I think they were going to talk about it. And our Prime Minister basically was like, oh, and yeah, you did a whole 100% full turn on about if a woman's actually a woman or how it makes them a woman. Like, was so if the comment was, even I watched it and I went, are you fucking kidding? And then Keir Starmer, and I don't like Keir Starmer, he's the head of our Labour, I don't like him. Like, it's basically, who do you trust the most out of the less evils?
It's politicians, they're always going to put themselves first.
Turned around and said, how dare you say that when you know she's here and she's watching it? Like, you owe her an apology. Like, that's transphobic. And, like, he's still refusing to apologise. He's, like, trying to... And he was like, I was just saying what Keir Starmer had not done and done. And I'm like, no, but your comment was transphobic. Like, we are telling you, everybody's telling you, even straight, heterosexual, cis people are telling you that comment was transphobic. You need to apologise. He's not even apologising.
He's not gonna, because he's a cis man.
We all know what they're like. But yeah. So we're not... Yeah, I'm scared. I mean, obviously, I'm registered to vote because I will always vote. But fuck knows who I'll be voting for. Because I don't like Keir Starmer.
I mean, your elections are way different than us. I'm going to have two options, and it's a very easy choice for me, so... The problem is they're either, I don't know, the press over here is not, like, everybody has a very short memory. Like, they have a very short memory. Like, nobody remembers how terrible it was 4 years ago or when Trump was in charge. And they're all trying to, like, both sides of this shit. Like, the dude is literally, they're trying to be all like, well, Biden is old. Okay, yes, Biden is old. Trump is also old. Like, if they were in high school in America together, Biden would be a senior and Trump would be a freshman. They are not that far apart.
So I think when it's near election time for both of us, we do an election episode.
Oh, we... politics. Wait, when are your elections?
They haven't called it yet, so it'll probably be the end of this year.
Oh, they're not like a set date? Ours are always a set date. Oh, okay. Well, mine's in November, because it's always November. We can do it before then, though, because I have so many. I could go on and on forever. Yeah. As you well know.
LGBT, the sexuality, and coming out and all of that all sorted. We do that.
Yeah. All right. So we're not recording next week because we're both busy and it's your birthday. This episode will come out next Wednesday.
Yeah. So not next week. The week after, we'll probably sit down and have a long podcast meeting, and then I'll put it all on my notes. Like,
yeah, we also were talking about some guests that we were going to want to have again, so we'll have to arrange those ahead of time.
Yep. Yes, an episode's coming out next week. Yes, we are back, but then we'll probably won't release an episode for another 2 more weeks because we're busy, we have lives, and also we need to sort out which episode to go and where.
We need to plan. We are
We-
not good planners sometimes.
We'll just record because we haven't recorded for like 2 months.
I know we missed each other despite
Yeah.
talking like every day. We still missed each other.
Yeah, exactly. She's fully. Can you see her?
I see her head. Is she purring?
She's-
Ridiculous. You and your child. You and your child.
So you'll see my child at all episodes of season 2, so you'll get to watch her grow.
I was gonna say everybody's get to watch her grow up. I will let my cats come in one day and they can meet her. My cats are not that cute anymore. Sorry, cats, I love you, but you're not. Kittens are just. Oh my god, look at her. Her little feet. Her little toe is black. Is her toe black?
No.
It just looks like a shadow. Oh, it's a shadow then. That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, she's going for the mic. Oh, no, there she goes. All right, up and away. Up and away. Ouch. You need your nails trimmed tomorrow. Your poor self is just going to be torn to bits. Why do I have hair just everywhere?
But yeah. Lovely catching up.
Lovely catching up, darling. Go eat some food and have your date. Tell Bruna I said hi.
I will, and we will see you guys. Okay, say goodbye, Willow.
Bye, Willow. Bye, Jay.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. Enjoy Vegas.
Oh, I will. You will get updates, I'm sure, no matter what they are. Enjoy the football. Say hi to. Oh, also say hi to Laura from me because I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous you get to meet her.
Can you hear her?
No, but I believe you. Oh yes, I do. Oh my god, that's so cute. So cute.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Say bye.
Thank you all for listening. Please rate, review, and subscribe to our show on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at the links posted in the episode description. Thanks again. See you next week.